Hello, hello! Welcome back. Looks like everything's good. Good to go. Alrighty, we'll chill for just a minute and listen to this pretty music while we wait for folks to join us for Final Fantasy VII. Hey, Jeff! Going to post a picture I took of Gandalf to the Twitter. Hey, Alexis, Sky Center, Zako, Jose, welcome. Yes, as you can tell, the cat seat is empty. I attempted to fix that. The cats were all sleeping on the bed with me, and I picked up Gandalf and I put him in the seat, and he said, "No, I can't sleep here, because you want me to." I just posted a picture of him on Twitter sitting in front of the chair looking at me like, no. Eventually somebody will sit in it. Oh, I'm sorry, Zako. It must be very late for you where you are, unfortunately. I'm gonna try and stagger my streams more, but for now, it's just really easy for me to do in the afternoon. Oh, I love this music. Let me know if I sound good compared to the game. I know we had some issues last time, I think. Let me turn this. Much better. Where are we at? We just started last time, so we are in the train graveyard with Aerith. And Tifa. We just rescued Tifa. Oh, and Tifa has sadness. Me too, Tifa. Or not Tifa, Aerith. Jesus, I'm tired. I always say that. That's my excuse whenever I make a stupid mistake. In my defense, I always am tired. I saw Final Fantasy VII Abridged many, many years ago. It's been a while. How do I get up this ladder? There? Okay. There we go. Received high potion. Alright. Go this way. The train graveyard is super cool. You gotta wonder, though, like, they just abandoned the trains? Maybe these are the outdated models or something? Like, they aren't useful for repurposing? Is it below me or something? I guess I can't get this item right now. Okay. Yeah, it must be. It's down below. Can I jump? No. First fight of the day! Hey, Lobsel. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Alright, Cloud, go for it. You can just punch whatever this is. Magic. We don't need to use any. You just defend yourself. These are small fry. And also you have, like, none MP. Oops. Oh, thank you, Pablo. That's very kind of you. And welcome to the stream. The ghost keeps coming back. No! What? I hit the side arrow to hit him! Not I can't believe I just attacked Aerith. Sephiroth's already in my mind. There we go. Alright, now let's get rid of this thing. It keeps coming back. I wonder if I need to magic it. Yeah, it seems to... Hey, Zach! I guess we're just gonna keep doing that. See how magic does on you. How does magic do on you? It just keeps that... It keeps doing that floating in and out thing. I guess we just keep attacking them until... I don't remember these creatures. Oh, there he goes. He's not so tough. You just gotta hit him a couple times. So when you hit him, he fades out, and you can't hit him the next turn. And then he'll come back. Okay. That's not so tough. Hey, Nathan, welcome. Man, this is really making me want the soundtrack to this game so bad. I have the soundtracks to Final Fantasy 12, and then I have a couple of various soundtrack excerpts for 10, because I have a couple of different versions of the CDs they came out with, but I don't have the complete box set. The only box set I have is for 12. Because I went to the Distant Worlds concert, and they had, I don't think they had 10, or I swear I would have picked up 10. They had a couple of different soundtracks, and I had to pick, because I couldn't afford all of them. They're like $40. And I picked 12, because I really love 12. I should have, this one I don't think was available. I think it was some of the later ones. How's the game project going? Pretty well, thank you. I'm kind of shocked. I don't know, I guess for those who don't know, I'm kind of dabbling in game development. I mean, I've done it for years. I have like 800 hours in RPG Maker. More hours than I have in anything else on Steam. But, you know, I wanted to make something with original artwork and designs rather than just repurposing the stuff that you get with things like RPG Maker and visual novel stuff. It's actually been turning out pretty neat. I think I like how it looks. She's out of MP, so there we go. And that's pretty good. I don't know how to cure your sadness. I can't give you sertraline. I can't give you Xanax, so... Oh, I have an item. Alright. Hey, Lunar! Ooh, man. Wisdom teeth. Ah, I'm so sorry, buddy. Been there, done that. Oh, fun story. I got my wisdom teeth out in high school, and because I am apparently a cursed child... Oh, there. I finally got the item! Getting them out wasn't bad. It wasn't painful. My mouth, I guess the wounds, I don't know, got infected 3 times. I had to go back. 3 times I got sick. To the point that my friend Mars was super anxious about getting their wisdom teeth removed. And then Mars had no trouble. Just me, I'm cursed. Hey, Delvin. Yeah, right? I don't know what was up with that item. Apparently I just had to stand just so to get it, but hey, I got it. Hey, Cygnus. Yeah, that was no fun. I tend to have bad luck with infections and illness. It runs in my family. I don't know, something about our white blood cell count or something. I don't know. We get sick all the time. My sister she's worse than I am because she has, like, bad diseases. She's in and out of the hospital every year. It's rough. But, yeah, so I count my blessings. Where am I going, trains? I'm confused. I've been wandering in circles for a while here. Can I go to this train? What train do you need me to do, game? Maybe I need to go down and go in the door. Hey, Akatsuki! Alright. Oh, these guys. You guys are annoying. Let's see how Steel do. I haven't tried to steal. Good job, Cloud. I love the cover move. It's just so, like, I don't know, it's a neat way to kind of tie in an emotional thing to combat, something that, you know, would happen in fighting. You know, you'd back up and defend your teammates, but it's just so cute to see the little figures jump in front of the other ones. Like when I was 12, you know, writing fanfic in my head, like, and then Cloud jumped in front and took a blow for Tifa, and then, oh no, and then, you know. I always loved those moves. Listen, this is hard. There's no obvious direction to take because apparently, I don't know, this game just, these trains. I remember having trouble with this game because it is like old style static maps. You're walking a 3D figure on a 2D map, and the 2D maps have points specifically that you can interact with to go places, and they aren't always obvious to me. Like, they're probably obvious to most people, but not me. Oh, thank you, Pablo. That's very kind of you. It takes a lot. I started drawing when I was like 11 or 12. And I compare myself to people I know who are artists all the time, and I feel like in comparison to them, I am not an artist. You know, I have professional art friends who went to art school and they live off of their drawings, and I'm amazed. But you gotta learn not to compare yourself. It's hard, but you gotta figure out how to not do that. Can't wait for Fanfic Friday. Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, if this week is... Oh god, this week is the Kefka / Kuja Dissidia Final Fantasy fic. Where I'm gonna have to actually speak in all their voices. That's gonna be fun. And then I think next week we were gonna do the other one-shot. Yes. Oh man, I gotta get ready for that. Oh man, you guys, why do you enjoy my suffering so? You're an annoying little creature. Seriously. Dumb little, I don't know, alien-looking thing. Kind of looks like a chest burster, but ghost. A ghost burster. Thank you, Pablo. That's very kind of you. We died laughing at Aerith took it out. You can make Aerith pretty badass, you know. Alright, well, I got some items. Maybe I'm meant to go inside the train. Alright. What's in here? Okay. Got another item. Okay, so this is another dead end. So... I was supposed to go on top of the train. Unless... So there's gotta be another area of the trains I can enter. And I love that it's playing her theme. Let's see, maybe... Nope, go to the left. There we go. Let's see if there's a door. No door. There's another potion. I wonder if it'll let me... Oh, here we go. Here's a door. Will it let me, like, jump down? Maybe if I stand in the middle. No? Game? Where do I go, game? At least we're leveling. Hello, Jono. I believe you're a new face. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Train dystopia mode activated. It's really funny because somebody I follow who works for Polygon, which is a video game website I tend to enjoy, he tweeted something about, if you're a creator, you know, let me know. I want to boost smaller creators, and so I tweeted back, and I, you know, shortly described what I do, and I was like, yeah, I'm really bad at playing at video games, but that's okay. People seem to enjoy it. Oh man. And this is the genre I'm supposed to be good at. My problem is I haven't played this one since I was 12. I know 10 and 12 by heart. I do not know 7 by heart. Oh, man. I'm gonna look it up. What am I doing? Final Fantasy VII walkthrough train graveyard. Alright, we got through the sewer. Okay, we beat that boss. Okay, and I got that potion. Okay, wait. Use the rickety ladder, get on top, continue to the other one, jump on the beam, and take a left back down on the ground. There's a barrel. Yeah, we did that. And then proceed southeast. Get that. Continue south through this train car. Okay, what? Alright, we're gonna have to mess with this. Have you ever played Black and White 2? Do you mean the Pokemon game? I have not. Though I should, because Pokemon Black's like one of my favorite games ever. No, go. So I definitely want to. I started a Pokemon Nuzlocke run of Black-White a while back. Eventually, I'm probably gonna reboot it and do it live, because I think that would be more fun. And after playing Black-White, I'll probably do the sequel. Can't wait to play Shadow Hearts. Ah! Oh, man. I need to get back to Shadow Hearts. Alright, let's potion you up. Listen, this is on purpose. This is just leveling. You know, you gotta grind in RPGs. And maybe sometimes grinding is getting lost in a train graveyard. Actually, that reminds me of Final Fantasy, World of Final Fantasy. That's what it is. World of Final Fantasy is a more recent title on the PS4, Switch, basically everything. And it's a big homage to... Oh my god, there was a space between the cars. Anyway, it's a homage to all Final Fantasy, and it's got its own unique world and story that I really dug. I got into it, and one of the levels is a train, not really, it kind of reminds me of the train graveyard in a lot of ways. It's not called that, but it's basically that, but it's underneath a ocean that floats overhead, so there's this really interesting effect of, it looks like you're in a train graveyard underwater, and it's just lovely. I adore that game to pieces. Alright. At least now we're just fighting small dragons instead of ghost fetuses. VII? I don't know. Man, that is... I just got hit with a memory that I don't think I've actually told anyone about. My first and only paramour, my former lover, in high school, I met, one of my good friends. We don't talk as much anymore because he lives across the country. He's in the Air Force. We met in high school and became very good friends, and I had a huge crush on him, and he had a crush on me, and that whole, you know, high school will they, won't they goofiness. We went out for a short, well, we didn't really go out, actually, because... I was a very nervous young kid, and I was too shy, and he ended up going out with one of my friends. And then years later, I asked him out, and we went out for 2 years, and then he joined the Air Force and had to move to California, and it just didn't work, unfortunately. But we're still good friends. But why I bring it up is the way that I am with Yuna and Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy VII and Cloud were his thing. It's how we met. He loved Final Fantasy. He wore, like, a Buster Blade necklace, I think, or something like that. He had the real Buster Sword. Final Fantasy VII was his favorite game ever, and he had spiky blonde hair, so we always called him Cloud. And I just, there was just a moment there playing that level where Cloud jumped forward and attacked, and my brain just went, oh god, it's my boyfriend. Like, it just reminded me of all that. God, it's been years. Alright, up the ladder, get the item. But yeah, that's... Oh man, I'd forgotten all about that. It's funny the way that life changes what things mean to you. Yeah, he was a good guy. You know, we're both still friends and everything. It just, you know, sometimes it doesn't work out because of life. Oh, you're new. I need healing. Yes, please do all the healing. Hey, folks joining us. I honestly, legit, in high school, back when, you know, you're goofy and silly about romance, I had this idea in my head that if my boyfriend and I ever got married, we would cosplay, and he would be Cloud and I would be Yuna. Oh, man. Listen, that guy has like one eye and he shoots lasers, Akatsuki. I don't think he's a sick old man or anything. He's some kind of hell demon riding a chariot from the underworld, and he wants my soul. Aww, Diana. That's basically how I felt about Yuna growing up and getting to high school, which is about where I figured all that out. And part of why I struggled so much with general romantic feelings. Aww. Alright, we'll have you attack that dude. Why would it... So, if I'm targeting something and one of my character moves, for some reason, it seems to auto-target them instead, so it accidentally almost had me having Tifa punch Cloud. Why? Why would you do that, game? That's not good. game. Now listen though, Sky. I know you're new around here, but anyone that watched the Final Fantasy X stream will know I am a Titus defender. The boy is good. I was actually thinking about that today, like, people rag on Titus all the time, but when I think of, like, the general all games that I've played, East and West, he's so much more unique than half of those main dudes. You know, like the grizzled, gruff hero guy. You know, kind of the Solid Snake, except I actually like Solid Snake, but, like, they're all the same. And then Titus comes out being a sad teen who has problems with his, you know, emotions and his dad, and he cries, and it just, that's so much more unique, and of course people shit all over it. But I love him. He's a good boy. And also he died for my girl, so I have to be a fan. Hey, Bad Wrong Fun. I mean, that's not saying that I wouldn't love if Yuna got with a woman, because Final Fantasy X-2 is so gay. But I don't hate Titus, and the two of them are cute together. In general, I tend to actually like the canonical romances of Final Fantasy. I'm not... 7's the one exception. I'm not a fan of, like, Cloud Tifa or Cloud Aerith. I was always, like, Cloud Vincent, yeah, you know? It just... The other ones, though, Final Fantasy tends to write really good male main characters and really good romance stories, as opposed to general straight romance in fiction. Like, I actually care about both characters and feel like they're good for each other, as opposed to most things. Squall and Renault is a good example of that. Renault is so good for Squall. Nobody can point to Pain and tell me she's straight, right? Here's something above us. Gunfire. Oh, this is gonna be the team fighting on the pillar. Oh, this part's so sad. Waka and Lulu make no sense. Agreed! Okay, agreed. That is one that it's like, It kind of feels like, pairing the spares. I get that there was the whole history with his brother and everything. Oh no. Wedge is dead. Oh no. Is that Wedge or is that Biggs? Someone's dead. Okay, it is Wedge. You alright? No, I think he's dead. Cloud, you remembered my name. Barrett's up top. Help him. And Cloud, sorry I wasn't any help. Oh man, that's gonna be a hard scene to watch in the remake. Full graphics, a dude just falling to his death in front of you. Oh no! Aerith, you look after Wedge. Do me a favor. I have a bar called 7th Heaven in the neighborhood. There's a little girl named Marlene there. Don't worry, I'll put her somewhere safe. It's dangerous here. Everyone get away from the pillar quickly. Everyone get out of Sector 7. Yeah, that's a good idea! Please leave the sector. And this was supposed to be my last job. Do something. I never thought this would happen. Great, I'm quitting tomorrow! Alright, we may as well save. What do I do? No, I hit. Oh, I do. I just can't see it behind my microphone. Hello, Daniel. Why does this game use different models for the characters when they aren't in battle? I don't know. Just for me, that one. Final Fantasy IX has a lot of ugly deaths. Yeah, it does. And, well, that one, I feel like, they wanted to be a little more, I don't know, the games are all kind of serious, but at the time they thought 9 was going to be their last game, so I think they kind of went harder. Cloud, so you don't care what happens to the planet. You're wounded. Thanks, Cloud. Don't worry about me. Barrett's fighting up there. Go help him. Aww. Oh man, yeah, brother in Final Fantasy X-2 was kind of gross. Oh, yeah, that was not... That is why I couldn't get into this game. I hated the graphics. Well, yeah, it is. It's the awkward stepchild in that it was the first. Well, not. You can't call it the awkward stepchild because everybody freaking loves it. But graphically, it is right between the beautiful pixels of Final Fantasy VI and the far more realistic graphics of 8. Because it was the first one, and you can tell it's a little rough. But honestly, it grew on me. I'm really fond of this style. It's cute. It's dated. It is now very dated, but I love it. Though I'm very excited to see more of this game in a modern style in the remake. I'm so excited for it. They've delayed it, which is actually good for me, because now I have more time to save money for it, but yeah. Characters look so much better in battles. Oh, for sure. And I'm sure that was a, expense reason. I am sure. Could you imagine if every character in this game had to have a model that looked like that? NPCs included? Nah, I don't think they could have done that. Alright. Oh no, this part always made me sad as a kid, because I liked Jessie. Cloud, I'm glad I could talk with you one last time. Don't say last. That's alright. Because of our actions, many people died. This probably is our punishment. Oh, Jessie, no! Da, da, da. Should probably give... I know as a kid, it turned me off. I was interested in all the cast except Cloud. I was focused... I should probably give the game another chance. Yeah, Cloud really grows... I don't know about everybody else, but he really grew on me. He starts off as very much, you know, the kind of generic, I don't care kind of hero. But that's completely subverted by the... Like, the whole point is that he's not actually that. He just thinks he should be, or he wants to be. It's hard to kind of explain, and I also haven't played the game in years, so I don't remember entirely. But I really identified with, basically, the fact that this game is his mental breakdown. He breaks down completely and has to remake himself. And I really I identified hard with how much he struggled. Better equip ourselves before they attack in full force. Press A to access the menu. That's kind of neat that they're gonna let me, get ready. May as well. Here they come! Hashtag toxic masculinity. Oh yeah, this game is big on that. I feel like Final Fantasy in general is. Because, like, Titus in 10 is very much the... not the ideal masculine character. He's not tough, he's not strong, he's not like Auron, he's very emotional. But Auron and Jecht, who are these ideal, emotionally reserved, gruff, more violent characters, they fail to save the world. They fail. They both die. It's Titus who succeeds. I feel like a lot of these games really subvert those ideas, which Japan has different ideas of masculinity than the West does, but still, it's definitely a good message. You're too late. Once I push this button, we're all screwed. That's all, folks. Mission accomplished. Reno, you're such an ass. We have to disarm it. Cloud, bear it, please. I can't have you do that. No one gets in the way of Reno and the Turks. Oh, man. Do not look forward to going through Wall Market again. That said, you can keep the dress, and Cloud can wear it whenever you want. Yes, I hope so. We've talked about that in previous, especially last time, about the Wall Market section. As a gay kid, I felt like I really identified with it, but again, you know, it could be interpreted differently. I don't know. It could be construed in multiple ways, and I think they've said they're keeping that section, and I'm curious to see how they do it. But I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I wonder if they wouldn't let you keep it, because in Final Fantasy 15 they had costumes you could change into. 13 as well. The third one had costume. That's been a big part of the more recent games, so maybe they will let you have costumes and let Cloud fight in the dress. Did they remake this? They are currently working on it. The remake comes out on April something. Early April. I'm super excited because I need more of that universe in my life. It's a really cool setting. Honestly, I really love this universe. I'm literally still writing fanfic for Final Fantasy VII. I never stopped. That's one of the things. Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy I've been writing fanfic about since I was 12 and I never really stopped. I'm actually proud of that one. I really like it. If people found that one online, I wouldn't be ashamed. Yes, that is what makes it work in the original. You're right, Bad Wrong Fun. The fact that everyone treats the scenes in Wall Market as normal except for Cloud, who feels completely out of place. And it's played, at least the way I interpreted it, it felt way more like a thing of being the center of attention and being embarrassed about that, and the fact that it was out of his comfort zone, whereas everybody else is like, oh yeah, this is cool. You do you, man. If they play it that way, it will be really great. I hope they do. I don't know. Axel, why are you fighting with a baton, right? Alright, you need to heal yourself. You're really missing Aerith right now, man. I think you're right. I think that's what this song is called. Fight On. Yeah, Cloud being in Smash means a couple songs from this game are in it as well. Damn it. Oh. Wait a minute, what? Why did I get game over? Failure is an option. I guess that was some kind of status effect that I'm not allowed to have? What was that? Everybody knows that emo boy is close-minded country boy that's really confused about things, right? That's how I've always interpreted him, as the small-town country kid who goes to the big city and is suddenly exposed to all this new shit, and then at the end of the game he's like, oh man, this is my shit. Gotta kill the pyramids. Yeah, I don't know what that was, how I'm supposed to undo that. I don't have any cures or magic for pyramid effect. What was that effect? I'm gonna have to look this up. Alright, let's see what that move is. Go up. Boss battle, Reno. Okay! Reno saying try to break it if you can was supposed to be a hint that you're supposed to attack the guys. Thank you, Pablo. Pablo also pointed that out. Did you see the Advent Children? I did! Oh man, my memories came flashing back. That was cool. Hey, Lynn Griffin! Oh, I am hot. Goodness. Clearly you only defeat pyramid status by having the characters admit and confess to their hidden sins. Oh, man. Yep, that should do it. Hey, Barrett. Okay, let's do it. We're gonna... Yep. Let's go. Triangle. We're basically healed. I don't want to waste a potion on it. Alright. What baggage does Tifa have? Tifa doesn't really, like, her baggage is basically just emotions for Cloud, which again is one of the reasons I don't like the romances in this game. They are nowhere near as nuanced or good as, like, 8, 9, 10, even 12, which didn't really have romance. It just kind of hinted at it. But 8, 9, and 10 are, like, love stories of the century, man. Ugh. I don't know what changed in their dev team, but holy crap, that frickin'... It's just amazing. Whereas this game, I didn't really... And the other older ones that I played, like, Sissel and Rosa were just kinda eh. She was just a healer and was like, yeah, I love you. I'm just gonna be over here and be a person that needs rescued all the time. You'll have more chemistry with Cain. I didn't play enough of 5 or 6. When I did play of 5, it was, yeah, I don't think that romance is gonna be that great. 6, I don't know. I need to play 6 so bad. 9 is your fave. 9 is pretty good, too. Tifa has to admit she's been lying to Cloud, Barrett has to come to grips with his past, and Cloud has to accept his bisexuality and love of cross-dressing, right? Exactly. Oh, man. Oh, I need to attack again. Attacky to Cloud. What even is that effect? They just put him in a jar? Haha, I got you in a jar. 10 was the first one you beat on your own. You know, 10 was the first one I ever played, but I don't know, what was the first one I ever beat? It might have been this one. Because I played 10 first, and then I probably got 12 soon after. 12 might have been the first one I beat. It's either 12 or 7. Because it took me years to beat 10. A friend borrowed my copy, and took like 2 years to return it, and then when I got it back, it was so scratched, it froze, so I had to replace it, and that took a little while. I think my mom gave it to me for my birthday at some point, and then I had to restart it all over again. So it took like 10 years to beat that game. We did it! Cloud, I don't know how to stop this. Try it. It's not a normal time bomb. Oh, it's my boy! And he took my girl! That's right, you'll have a hard time disarming that one. It'll blow the second some stupid jerk touches it. Please, stop it. Ha ha ha. Only a Shinra executive can set up or disarm the emergency plate release system. Shut your hole. I wouldn't try that. You just might make me injure our special guest. Aerith! Oh, you know each other. How nice you could see each other one last time. You should thank me. What are you gonna do with Aerith? I haven't decided. Our orders were to find and catch the last remaining ancient. It's taken us a long time, but now I can report this to the president. Tifa, don't worry, she's alright. Aww. Sang, I'll kick your ass! Aww. See, Tifa and Aerith have more chemistry in this scene than Cloud has with either of them. Ah, hurry and get out. Well, it should be starting right about now. Think you can escape in time? Uh-oh. Oh. This part was always so sad to me. Oh, am I? Okay. Once that plate starts coming down, it'll be too late. We gotta hurry. What are you doing, Barrett? Barrett, what are you doing? Are you... what? Yo, we can use this wire to get out. Convenient. I forgot about that. Damn, and it kills all the people on top, too! Ugh. Ugh. And how frickin' ridiculous. In response to a group of like 3 people destroying a reactor, they kill one entire district in the city. I think it's like 1/7 of the city or something. God. It's almost unbelievable, but then I live in the modern age and see horrible, stupid shit like this happening all the time, and it is believable. Like, God, this game is just more and more important the further into this ridiculous timeline we move. Marlene! Marlene! Biggs! Wedge! Jesse! God damn it. Damn it. Damn it all! He just lost all his friends and he thinks he lost his daughter. What the hell's it all for? Hey, Barrett. Barrett! Is he crying? Barrett, stop. Please stop, Barrett. This scene in the new game's gonna kill my heart! God damn. My poor boy. Marlene. Barrett? I think Marlene is safe. Huh? Right before they took Aerith, she said, don't worry, she's alright. She was probably talking about Marlene. Really? But Biggs, Wedge, Jesse, all three of them were in the pillar. Think I don't know that? But all of us fought together. I don't want to think of them as dead. And the other people in Sector 7. This is all screwed up. They destroyed an entire village just to get to us. They killed so many people. Are you saying it's our fault? Because Avalanche was here? Innocent people lost their lives because of us? No, Tifa. That ain't it. Hell no. It ain't us. It's Shinra. It's never been nobody but Shinra. They're evil and destroying our planet just to build their power and line their own damn pockets with gold. If we don't get rid of them, they're gonna kill this planet. Our fight ain't ever gonna be over until we get rid of them. I don't know. What don't you know? You don't believe me? It's not that. I'm not sure about me, my feelings. And what about you? ... Yo! Where's he think he's going? Oh, Aerith. Oh yeah, that girl. What's up with her? I don't really know, but she's the one I left Marlene with. Damn, Marlene. Tifa, there ain't no turning back now. Alright. Now I think we're going... Cloud! Oh. My team. Take me to Marlene. You're gonna help Aerith? Yeah, but before that, there's something I want to know. What's that? It's about the Ancients. In my veins courses the blood of the Ancients. I am one of the rightful heirs to this planet. Sephiroth? Are you alright? Pull it together, man. Don't mind me, I'm just having a breakdown about my ex-boyfriend. I totally interpret this game as, like, them having a horrible breakup. Which Crisis Core only fueled the fires of. I feel like before Crisis Core, there was a moderate amount of shipping between many characters, and Tifa and Aerith with Cloud were kind of the main ones. And then after Crisis Core, the Sephiroth / Cloud just went, woo! It just came out of nowhere. Right out of left field. I don't know what the chat's talking about, but I agree with fighting racists. I am on board with this. I sign up for the Avalanche team of racist fighting. Man, if they do that scene where Barrett thinks everybody he loves has died right in the new one, it's gonna make me cry. Oh, man, if they do that well. It's gonna be sad. Oh. Because he thinks his baby girl's dead, and all of his friends are dead, and it's his fault. Sort of, like, Shinra killed them, but he feels guilty because he was the leader of Avalanche. God, I love his story so much. You mean there was a time when Emo Boy / Emo Boy wasn't the largest FF ship? Honestly, I can't say for sure, because, I mean, I wasn't on all the, like, I was not there in 97. You know, I was still, like, 4. But for a long time, I feel like when, I first came to the series with the film, there was a moderate amount of shipping of most everything. And yeah, there was Cloud and Sephiroth for sure. But now it's like literally 10,000 fics or something, because Crisis Core, what it really succeeded at was character, and part of that was character of Sephiroth. We got to see him as a nice person, as a general normal dude before he broke down, and people fell in love with that interpretation. I think at this point there might be more fanfics in this game series set in the Crisis Core era than there are in the later eras, because people love writing about normal Sephiroth. Hello? Have you come to visit? Say, Mother! Mother, I require the food. I know there is food in my bowl, but I require more of it. Or I shall destroy these pictures, starting with Riku. And then not Sephiroth, damn it. Shomer, the other one. I shall destroy them. They are my hostages, feed me. She does do that. I have posters that have been ruined because she will attack them when she wants something. Somebody called you a pretty kitty. Can you say thank you? No. I am pretty. That is simply a fact. No thanks required. Why can't you go sit in the camera chair? Why do you gotta sit right behind me? Alright, let's see. Where was I? Is this way her house? I don't know. But yeah, there was, somebody said there's a film. Yes, there's like 3 films. There's a movie that's anime that is based on the Cloud and Zack's escape from Shinra. I think it's called Last Order. Then there's Advent Children, which is a sequel to Final Fantasy VII itself. And then they re-released Advent Children with more stuff. And I think there's something else I'm forgetting about. There's something that's like the Turks. Oh, that's the church. I went the wrong way. Where's her house? But yeah, Crisis Core did a lot to change the landscape of Final Fantasy VII fandom, I feel like. Actually ship Cloud and Zack more. There's a lot of that too, for sure. But I think a lot of people enjoy the, like, you know, Sephiroth and Cloud invites some tragedy, some drama, a lot of different things that people tend to enjoy. Not that Zack and Cloud doesn't. You finally think you're making a living in the pits of Midgar, and then a big piece of scrap like that falls down here. What's next? Yeah, that's right. But even so, where could we move to now? Well, thank you, Pablo. No, okay, I guess that's both of them. Never thought that would come tumbling down. Maybe I better walk around looking up from now on. Sniff, sniff. First there was a rumbling, then cracking, and then kerblam. I was so scared. Even with all that commotion, you went on like nothing happened. You must have really been through the mill to get like that. Sephiroth to Cloud. This is a divorce. Alright, where do I go from here? Here we go. Pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to go. Yep. Cloud, wasn't it? It's about Aerith, isn't it? Sorry, the Shinra have her. I know. They took her from here. They were here? That's what Aerith's wanted. Why is Shinra after Aerith? Aerith is an ancient, the sole survivor. What did you say? But aren't you her mother? Barrett, have you heard of adoption? Wait a minute, Barrett, you did adopt! You are an adoptive father! Why is this confusing to you? Not her real mother. It must have been 15 years ago. During the war, my husband was sent to the front, some faraway place called Wutai. Okay, wait. The war was called the Wutai War because it was against the country of Wutai, but some faraway place? I mean, I know that's because this is the first time they're introducing the concept, but geez. Does it actually say Aerith? No, it says Eris, but that's... I played Kingdom Hearts first, so that's how my brain always says it. Oh, this music. One day, I went to the station because I got a letter saying he was coming home on leave. Those two are having fun. I love that everyone shows their love in this world with dancing and spinning. I know it's to compensate for the fact that these are tiny little, like, awkward-looking 3D models, but... Aww. So I guess her husband didn't make it home. I don't remember Aerith having a dad, so... My husband never came back. Aww. I wonder if something happened to him. No, I'm sure his leave was just canceled. I went to the station every day. Then one day... And then she loses Aerith too. Oh, Elmira. This music is telling me it is going to hit me in the feels. Yep. This is the music that plays when, like, all the worst things happen in this game. And it's really gorgeous, and every time I hear it, it makes me cry. You used to see this sort of thing a lot during the war. Her last words were, "Please take Aerith somewhere safe." My husband never came back. I had no child. I was lonely. So I decided to take her home with me. Oh, Elmira. Aerith and I became close very quickly. That child loved to talk. She used to talk to me about everything. She told me how she escaped from some kind of research laboratory and that her mother had already returned to the planet, so she wasn't lonely. Many other things. Return to the planet? I didn't know what she meant. I asked if she meant a star in the sky, but she said it was this planet. She was a mysterious child in many ways. Mom. Please don't cry. Aerith just blurted that out all of a sudden, when I asked her if something happened. Someone dear to you has just died. His spirit was coming to see you, but he's already returned to the planet. At that time, I didn't believe her. But, several days later, we received a notice saying my husband died. And that was it. A lot had happened, but we were happy, until one day... God, this whole scene is just done really lovely. Like, they have so little to work with these static 2D graphics of a bedroom and these little chibi deformed things, but it's really tugging at my heart. We want you to return Aerith to us. We've been searching for her for a long time. No, never. Aerith, you're a very special child. You are of special blood. Your real mother was an ancient. At that moment, I found out she was an ancient. The ancients will lead us to a land of supreme happiness. Aerith will be able to bring happiness to all those in the slums. That is why Shinra would like Aerith's cooperation. He's wrong. I'm not an ancient. I'm not. But Aerith, surely you hear voices sometimes when you're all alone. No, I don't. Baby Aerith is so cute! But I knew. I knew about her mysterious powers. She tried so hard to hide it, so I acted as though I never noticed. It's amazing how she's avoided Shinra for all these years. The Shinra needed her, so I guess they wouldn't harm her. But why now? She brought a little girl here with her. Seng found them on their way here. She probably wasn't fast enough to get away. She decided to go to Shinra in exchange for the little girl's safety. Marlene. Marlene! Aerith was caught because of Marlene? I'm sorry. Marlene's my daughter. I'm really sorry. God. You're her father. How in the world could you ever leave a child alone like that? Please don't start with that. I'm always thinking about what might happen to Marlene if I... But you gotta understand something. I don't got any answers. I want to be with Marlene, but I've gotta fight. Because if I don't, the planet's gonna die. Barrett! So I'm gonna keep fighting. But inside, I'm always thinking of her. I just want to be with her, always. See? I'm going in circles now. I think I know what you mean. She's asleep upstairs. Why don't you go see her? I need Elmira and Barrett to be buddies now. Oh, man. Hey, folks jumping in? It's my fault. I was the one who got Aerith involved in this. Don't say that. Aerith doesn't think so. Sigh. We've just started and my heart hurts! I'm so glad. I'm so glad you're all right. Daddy, don't cry. Your whiskers hurt. Oh! Oh! Cloud. You gonna go help Aerith, right? She's done so much for me. If the Shinra are involved, I ain't staying here. I'm coming too. Guess what? Guess what? Aerith asked me a lot of questions. Like what kind of person Cloud is. I bet she likes you, Cloud. Dummy. Aww. Baby! People think Barrett is No! He's the definition of not that! He's not that! We all know why people complain about him. You're going after Aerith, right? Of course, I gotta save her. Gotta save your girlfriend. I'm coming with you. We're going right into Shinra headquarters. You gotta be prepared for the worst. I know. Right now, I feel I have to push myself to the limit. If I stayed here, I'd go crazy. Oh, is that him running? Sorry, but can you take care of Marlene a bit longer? Yes, I don't mind. This place is dangerous now. You better go somewhere else. You're right, but promise me that you'll come back to her. Don't get yourself killed. Oh, I'm sure she's thinking about her husband, too. They have to stop playing this music or I will cry. How do we get to the Shinra building? There ain't no train that goes up there anymore. Well, let's go to Wall Market. We might be able to find something there. Like a dress for Barrett! Dress up the whole team. Okay. Nothing's changed. Alright. What's in here? You never know what's gonna happen in this crazy world, so you'd better have a weapon. Let's see here. Actually, I need to go ahead and equip everybody with what I bought earlier. So let's make sure everybody's got the best shit. Oh. Alright. Now, let's take a look here. Alright, everybody's pretty good, so we'll leave that alone. Okay. Hello, what do you sell? We only trade items for gil here, no matter what. What does that mean? What does that mean? Can you explain what you just said? What does it mean? Most stores exchange items for gil. I'm so concerned now. Hey, didn't your mother ever teach you not to barge into houses and open up people's freezers? Okay, sorry, buddy. Oh, man. I guess we're gonna go this way. I don't really remember where we're supposed to go. Nope, this is a dead end. Where's Wall Market? Sir, anyone know where Wall Market is? Yeah, that's exactly where my mind went, Sky. Alright. Let's make sure I'm going the right way, because I do not remember where I am supposed to go. Okay. Wall Market. It doesn't actually tell me how to get back to Wall Market. Come on! Don't they know some of us get very lost very easily? This isn't it, because that goes back to Sector 7, right? So... that's the house. Good night, Zako. Thanks for joining us. It's gotta be off of this somewhere. Alright. Okay, no, that was her house. So maybe Wall Market was to the right over here. Let's try it. Okay, this is the church. Oh, now I'm just outside town. Can't go that way yet. Where's the Wall Market? By the time I figure out this map and I know where I need to go all the time, we'll be leaving Midgar. So this is a dead end. So we don't want that way. I guess we gotta go back towards Sector 7, whatever one fell down. Save Aerith DLC. I think that's been a running gag that people have been saying they are gonna sell that, but there's no way you could. You could not. It would rewrite the entire second half of the game. They would have to design 2 games. I mean, I get the joke, the idea of DLC and how oversaturated the market is with it, but they're not gonna do that. Wonder what DLC they will do. I don't know. It's almost inevitable they will, but I don't know, the game... I could see maybe equipment and costumes and stuff. I could see that. I don't know if they're gonna do quests or anything. Hey! Hey! Do you gotta? Come on! You don't gotta make so much fun of me. I'm leveling again, that's all it is! It's just leveling! I could see it as a standalone AU story. True. They could maybe do some stuff like that. That might be interesting. I don't know. I'm curious because, honestly, just every time we talk about this game, my answer is always just I'm really curious what they're going to do. Because they've said in a lot of stuff that they aren't going to do any, like, they're doing no stuff from the extended world of Final Fantasy VII, like the compilation. They're restarting fresh and doing their own ideas. Yay! So they're not going to include all that. But a recent leak supposedly showed some stuff, or some ideas, I think, that came from Crisis Core, if I remember. It's been a while since I read about it. Oh, here we go. I'm just really curious to see what they're going to do with the game in so many ways. And I know a lot of people, a friend of mine especially, was like, how are they going to turn Midgar into an 80-hour game? But really? all of this stuff? Like, I feel like, yes, this section is short. It's 5 hours. You could easily turn this into something bigger. You could pad this out. You could create quests here, like, because there's so much interesting stuff here. Wall Market, you could expand on it. You could expand on so much that happens here. And you could really draw it out where, like, I could see the events of the tower falling on the district and everything collapsing being, like, a midway through the story kind of turning point, which would lead up to the last part of the game being focusing on getting into Shinra, and then Sephiroth meeting him being the, like, kind of finale before the falling action. I could really see it. You know, I had a lot of friends that were like, how are you gonna do that? This is really dumb. And I'm like, I can see it. Like, yeah, there's only 5 hours of gameplay here now, but you could easily add a bunch of stuff here. For sure. I can't wait to see what kind of side quest they add to Wall Market. Heard that Persona 5 is a 100-hour game. Yeah, I spent about 100 in Persona, for sure. Yeah, I really loved that game. That was my first Persona, too. And I probably will stream that as well when it comes out, Persona Royal. And now it's actually going to come out before Final Fantasy VII, so I can stream it and focus on it. Alright! Nice! That'll be fun. Yeah. According to that guy with the tank, if you're strong enough, anyone can make it to the top of the plate. So build your strength by having a plate of our food. Alright, guy with the tank. Who has a tank? He went out to play cross-section next to... Okay, so they're talking about he went to a place. We need to go talk to the weapons guy. I hope Final Fantasy VII won't get crushed by Cyberpunk now. Impossible. You forget that people have wanted and prayed and dreamed of this remake since, like, this game came out. It's been a rumor at every E3 for the last 10 years. I remember the year it was announced and watching the reporters who were reporting on the events. One of them stood up in his chair and screamed. That's how huge, it wasn't that huge for everyone growing up, but it is that huge for a huge part of the gaming industry and people that went into gaming, people that still play games. The remake is gonna sell like crap. There's nothing that could kill it. I'm not saying it's gonna outsell God, but it will not fail. It will be fine. For sure. Curious how bad the hype backlash may be when it finally does release. I think it's gonna be fine. Like, I just think that the diehard fans, like, there's so many of them, and there's so many people so excited for this, there's no way it's not gonna sell gangbusters. Alright, this must be where we need to go. Am I gonna play Clock Tower 3 again? Yes! I've had to struggle with which games I've been wanting to play lately, and I almost played Clock Tower 3 over the weekend, but I ended up doing Evil Within instead, which I'm excited. I was really enjoying that. I actually yesterday went shopping and grocery shopping, and we stopped by GameStop because I had a gift card from the holidays, and I ended up getting the Evil Within for $5 because I had coupons from my old GameStop account. So, yay! We have Evil Within 2. So we're gonna play that eventually. Alright, we found a way to climb up and get up there. You know how far it goes? There is a way. Look, what's that look like? Just a normal wire. Oh yeah, well to me it looks like a golden shiny wire of hope. I love Barrett. How can you not like him? And the little girl shogging. You're right. This is the only way to save Aerith. Okay, that was a bad analogy, but Barrett, I understand how you feel! I love this cast. I really love this cast. Let's go. Oh, man. Yeah, I could see, Akatsuki says it'll be fine as long as SE stresses it's not the full game and other parts will come out faster. Yeah, I agree there. I think they've definitely... In the recent years, Square has really started to turn around a lot of things, and one of those is the long-ass publication time. And I think that the one thing that could really draw back and piss people off is it going to be another 10 years? You know, how soon are we going to see info about the next part of the game? How do I... Oh, here we go. Maybe if I put a battery in, the propeller might work. Okay. What? Where am I supposed to get a battery? I guess I have to go back down. Time to go find a battery. Oh, that guy that has all the trash probably has a battery. A kitty has finally sat on the chair and is licking her butt. My bet is next few generation of consoles, the crowd wanting it is either old or, you know. I'm missing what were you talking about? I see talk about Smash. And that reminds me, tomorrow we get the Smash announcement, don't we? I wonder. A lot of people are thinking it's going to be a Devil May Cry character because of all the various Twitter postings and the, I think, anniversary or something that came up lately. I don't know. Dante or Nero would be a really great addition to Smash for sure, but I don't know if it's 100% going to be them. And then a bunch of other folks are like, it's going to be Sora, and I know, technically, recently Disney was like, yeah, we'd love for it to happen, but I don't know if I believe them. Because I don't know, in the past, they were, like, they shish kebabbed a whole game concept because they didn't want their characters to be seen fighting. Originally, the Dissidia game was supposed to be a Kingdom Hearts game. Dissidia is a fighting game with Final Fantasy characters. And it was going to be a Kingdom Hearts game with fighting, and Disney said, no, that's bad for our brand. So I don't know. I mean, I guess Smash is itself a very different presentation of a fighting game, but I don't know if I believe them. I'll be surprised if it's Sora tomorrow. I will be very surprised. Especially because I feel like if it was Sora, they would have released him earlier in the year, closer to Kingdom Hearts 3. You know? I don't know. I could be wrong. I'd turn into a Dante main if he got in. Honestly, Dante main would be so much fun. Okay, no, that's not... So where's the trash guy? Is this the trash guy? Yeah, I think Dante would be fun. Supposedly somebody posted a picture of it being Nero and then took it down. It was like a leak or something, but I don't know how true that is. I don't know. Where is the trash man? They could be building hype for... True! Kingdom Hearts Remind does come out next month? That actually makes Sora way more possible now. In my brain, Akatsuki. That's true. Kingdom Hearts Remind is something that I need to buy. Why do games have to always come out always so much? I'm broke. Don't they know that? Don't you know this, games? Beep, beep, blip. Whoa. Broken. Okay, where is this trash man? Alright. Game guide. Jump down. Placing a battery. Open. Wait, okay, wait. Okay, so I don't have to do the battery thing at all. The battery is apparently unnecessary. It's like a item chest thing. Whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna go to plot. Let's move on to the plot. Where was it? This way? Up here. Oh, maybe this was the trash man. Was it you the whole time? Hey, sir. Do you have trash for me? How many Kingdom Hearts games are there now? Yeah, this isn't him. Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts, 358 over something days. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Kingdom Hearts, the prequel one, that was kind of sort of a game and more like a short demo. So that's like, what, 7 or 8 games? And then there's the phone one. And then there's the other phone one. Yeah, there's a lot of Kingdom Hearts games. There's a lot. I genuinely enjoy almost all of them. Even Chain of Memories, if you played on the Game Boy, the art style is so charming, you can almost forget you're playing a weird card game that's not that fun. I never got into Chain of Memories as much. But I did love the art style. Alright, I don't know what is up with the propeller. It's something about I need to jump. Okay, let's look at this again. Good night, Jenno. Thanks for joining us. Let's see what this says. Follow the wire and jump. Take the path and touch the glowing yellow outlet. Child will use a battery. But I don't have a battery! So why did... Oh my god, I was right. This stupid guide is dumb. I do have to have a battery. Why did it say you only need it for the treasure? You dumb. Speak to the man on the left side of the shop behind the cage and he will tell you need a battery. Okay. Speak to the man in the cage. Isn't it so much fun watching me? I'm very entertaining, right? Just going back and forth and back and forth. Just like the Prima guy. Yeah! I don't know how well the Final Fantasy VII one was written, but I remember the Final Fantasy IX guide was just blatantly wrong. Like, hilariously wrong in half a dozen, probably more than half a dozen places. It's infamous for how bad it is. Ugh. Alright. You. Battery for me. You're going up to the plate. You better have batteries. You gonna sell me something you just found? Hey, you know, I repaired them, so it's alright. Why do I need batteries to climb to the plate? You find out when you get there. How about 100 gil for each? Alright, I'll take them. I think you're full of it. Ha! Have you seen the Cherry, Jesus, channel? Hi, Mary. I have not. I'll have to look them up. And welcome, Gabriel. Thanks for joining us. Alright. Now we have the batteries. Back to the shining gold wire of hope. This way. Who was tall enough to do the graffiti up there? I mean, it's cool. But who was tall enough? Did they have scaffolding? Oh man, that's so sad. Have I played The Missing? I haven't! It's a game I really want. I have heard it's very good. It's made by... crap, really famous dude. What's his name? Swervy. And it does have LGBT themes and stuff. I have had it on my wish list for quite a while. Am I gonna have a curse if I say I haven't played Final Fantasy VII at all? No. I played it growing up because my older brother... I basically played whatever my older brother did. I, like, hero worshipped him. And, is it gonna stop? He loved Final Fantasy. He bought a couple of them. He didn't own this one. I had to get this one for Christmas. But, because he liked them, I got into them. Same with Kingdom Hearts. Alright, what am I supposed to do with this propeller? Let's see. Maybe I... Ah, okay. Cool. This is a very neat layout. Like, talk about kind of steampunky. We're climbing up all this garbage. Oh boy. This reminds me of something from my childhood. Did anybody else play the Bionicle game for PS2? Because there was a level with, Lua, the green Bionicle. You had to climb on a vine, and you had to be very particular about the jumping on the vine, and I failed, and I stopped playing Bionicle, the video game. Come on, how do I jump onto you? Do I have to climb all the way up? Seriously. Yes, E.T. That's exactly my childhood. I got into Final Fantasy X because I watched my brother beat it. Oh, come on. see what the guide says about this stupid rope. Alright. Climb all the way to the top of the wire. Wait, no. Okay. Should I make it if I jump before it comes too close? Okay. This is gonna be fun. I can just tell this is gonna be great. I wouldn't call Final Fantasy science fiction, though. It's just fantasy with advanced technology. I don't know. I feel like that's a little reductive. Especially for Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy VII. There's a lot more of a kind of a fusion of science fiction and fantasy in those two. I would argue Final Fantasy IX is just fantasy with fancier technology, because that's kind of the point of that one. It really feels like kind of like a Redwall situation, but with more spaceships, you know? These two, I would say, are definitely more science fiction-y. 7 and 6. It's almost more like they're science fiction-y stories with fantasy elements in them. But all the games are a mix of both. Most stories are nowadays, if you're in that genre. That's why people put them together a lot. Alright. I think we did it! Finally. The iconic scene. God, all this music's so good. Not the early Final Fantasy games. They were more straightforward fantasy. Oh, yeah, for sure. Like, 1 through 5 were just, like, fantasy. And then, from 6 onward, they kind of started meshing. You know, hey, you ought to know this building well. Not really, now that I think about it. This is the first time I've ever been to the headquarters. I heard about this place before. Every floor above the 60th is special and not easy to get to, even for employees. Must be where they took Aerith. The security's pretty light now. Alright, let's go. Wait a second, you're not thinking of just going through the main entrance, are you? Well, what else does it look like? I'm gonna kick some Shinra butt. That's not gonna work. We've gotta find another way in. Ain't gonna be no other way. If we keep wasting time like this, Aerith will... Yeah, but if you do this, you'll die. If we get caught here... Hey, Cloud, what should we do? Let's sneak in! Let's be careful and find a different route. You cannot, Barrett, you cannot just break down the doors. Alright. If I remember right, I think I did the sneaky way the first time, too. I think there's a stairwell we can run up that probably has monsters in it. But I think we avoid, like, a boss or something. You really gonna take these stairs all the way up? Well, we've gotta get to Aerith to help her somehow. Of all, out of the way. I don't have the time to argue with you, I'm going. Tifa, don't go alone! Oh, man, I remember really loving this scene. I remember Barrett complains quite a lot, and of course he curses about it, because that's what he does, and when you're 12, that's funny. Don't know why the hell we gotta climb. Yeah, 60 floors. Because we don't want to start a commotion until we've saved Aerith, if that's possible. 60 floors. I'd die. Knock it off. You're giving me the creeps. God, I love them. So even you will fight for someone else. Guess I figured you wrong. Who cares what you figured? I love Cloud and Barrett. I'm just saying, maybe I was wrong. Those two have such a good relationship. Heh heh heh. What's that supposed to mean, Tifa? How much farther do these stairs go on? Well, have you been counting? Why don't you ask them? It's not one of them endless stairways or something, is it? Of course not. How can you not be endeared to this writing? Couldn't be that. Like, they managed to make this world shine with so much life because of the storytelling they're doing. They worked with so little to do so much, and that's part of why I'm so endeared to this. Are we there yet? Not yet. There yet? Said not yet. You also gotta think about back then. Final Fantasy wasn't exactly a home name yet in the West. Like, it was, you know, big, especially in Japan, but this is what really made them shine and stand out and become a household name. Before that, you know, damn it, I'm at it, I'm going back. It'll just take as long to go down as it did to come up. So you gotta think, like, all of this that they're doing is really, you know, it's not guaranteed to succeed the way a Final Fantasy basically is nowadays, even when it's bad. Come on, Barrett, pull it together. Yeah, well, all I know is I'm only flesh and blood, except for this arm of mine. Don't treat me like some ex-soldier or something. What about me? I'm human, too. Do what you want, I'm going on. We all know you're just, like, made of steel, Tifa. Barrett, you go first. What are you, ignorant? I didn't mean that. Alright, alright. Cloud, you going ahead, too. What's going on? What is Tifa... I'm not sure what just happened. Yo, what floor is this? I stopped counting. I wonder if there's actually 60. Why do they gotta build these buildings so damn tall? The Shinra, they're just no damn good. I'm really curious now. Do we actually run up 60 flights of stairs? I wish I had counted. Ah, Tifa got stuck. Tifa thought she meant she'd had an ass with Steve. Marlene, Daddy wanted to see your face one more time? Oh no, Tifa, no. Oh, Tifa, no. Man, like, God, this whole scene, I talked last week about how my main worry about Final Fantasy's remake is how are they gonna come across with the charm and the comedy that this one does, that it is very slapstick and works because you have these cartoonish characters. How are they gonna make this scene, or the other far more slapstick, like this is not as slapstick as the other scenes were. How are they gonna make it work? I'm very curious to see. Are they gonna ignore the humor and go hard on the emo? I hope not. The humor is what made this game, like, stand out as more than just incredibly depressing. Finally made it. Never want to see no more stairs the rest of my life. I wonder what happens if you just bust in. I'm beat, but here we are. We better get ready. Destroy the intruders! God, I love this music. Are they in mech suits? Kinda looks like they are. What is this, Gundam? Don't blame my girl Tifa, this is clearly a translation error. Yeah, it was also a very different time, also. I feel like the the turn on that word happened in the 2000s. We actually had a disability specialist come to our school and talk to us about disability rights and how that word could be hurtful. And I remember being a very, very young, I don't know how old, but just being so shocked that it was a hurtful word, and I felt so bad. I don't know that I ever used it, but I have that vivid memory of it being told that it was hurtful. Is he wearing rollerblades? He's wearing really weird rollerblades. They're like reverse. Those are some weird-ass rollerblades, my dude. God, this music's so good. It makes me want to go out and, like, fight capitalism. What's this? Received keycard, 60. Oh, we're gonna have to fight everybody on every floor and get the keycards, aren't we? To the 60th floor. I love this elevator. What a cool... Can you imagine working at a place that has 60 floors and your elevator's on the outside? God, that would be terrifying. This is the real thing. Don't let your guard down. I hope Aerith is alright. Hey guys, let's be cool. If we don't agree on something, let's just agree to not talk about that. God, my brain's dead. Let's be chill. Can I fight you guys? Is this not allowed? Why are there so many busts? Oh, I guess they're just gonna let me go? Like, they're gonna tell me I don't belong, but they're not gonna kick me out, I guess. Look at all them guards running around. Cloud, you go on ahead and signal when it's safe to move. Man, I can't just fight them. I gotta be smart. I don't want to be smart, damn it. How do I signal when it's okay to move? Oh, shit. Wait for the soldiers to turn. Damn it! This is pretty cool, but also, crap. I'm gonna suck. Okay, not so bad so far. We're almost there. I'm gonna so fail the next one. Okay, I guess I have to go through first again. Oh, shit. Okay. You dudes are faster! Are you the, like, top of the leaderboard's gotta be the coolest employee ever, guys? Okay. Shit! Damn it! Barrett, run faster! Do 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 do. I wonder if that's a kanji or anything. I feel like it could be. I wonder if it spells something. I wish I knew more about the Japanese language. But I always sucked at languages. Alright. Ah! I actually could see behind her hair. You can see what she was wearing. I didn't realize you could see behind the hair. Man, I gotta do it all again! Come on! Garbage. This is gonna be bad. I am not gonna succeed at this! Okay. I did it. Okay. Come on, Barrett. Run fast. Like the wind. Alright, Tifa. Come on. Alright. Halfway there. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. See, Cloud friggin' runs faster. Alright, maybe if I just time it with the blank spaces. Shit! Damn it! Barrett! Oh, man. Barrett, you're so slow! I just realized that Pippin's in the chair, but she's turned her back to us. It's like, you plebes aren't good enough for me to look at. Oh, man. Alright, I need to heal Cloud. You guys are the ugliest Transformers I've ever seen. Especially since I just realized they have some kind of weird orb on their crotches. What's the purpose of that? Is that your pee hole? Is that how you pee? I have so many concerns and questions about this. Did anyone else name Barrett Mr. T? I'm sure a lot of people did, because he was basically based on the character, who was huge in the 90s, I feel like. I don't remember the Mr. T years. I was too young. The fact that you used to be able to name these characters was, too much responsibility and power for the idiots that play this game. These games, the series in general. I love all the screenshots of people naming their characters ridiculous bullshit. Oh, man. Alright, Barrett. Don't screw this up. Okay, Tifa. Okay. Alright, here we go. Here we go, shitheads. Okay, one in, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it's faster than that. 1. I'm trying to see if I can time it. Or maybe I should just wait till on the other side. Alright. Then they move there. Shit! Damn it! I thought he was gonna move! Ah! This is gonna suck! Alright. They go at like every 2.5 seconds. I don't think there's gonna be a way for me to time it and move in the right position because they move so fast. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Get lucky? Twice in a row, damn it? Let's see if the guide has any advice. Hey, Annie Alice! And Andrew, I believe y'all just hopped in recently, probably. I just didn't notice because I'm angry at this game. Alright, let's see. First battle. Go back. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, floor 60. Oh, cool! The maximum number of attempts you get at this is 5, and then the game has mercy on you, and the guards go away! Oh, man. It knew! The game knew that I'm here! It knew! Oh, man. I think we're on gonna attempt like 3 or 4? I feel like... Okay. Let's see if I can get it right before the game just says, no, you idiot. You can't do this. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright. Okay, okay. Ah! What do you know? Okay. Hey! We did it! Alright! Okay, we gonna rock. Remember, we're here to save Aerith. Hell, I know that. Alright.
And you're here to celebrate with me. Oh, hello, buddy. Hello. Hello. Candy says, good job, Mom. You did good in-game. You did the thing it asked you to do. You sucked at it, but you did it eventually. Good job, Mom. I, too, am an idiot. So, I understand. Mwah. You're so warm. You stay right there. Okay, well, I told you could sit right there, not on my keyboard on my desk, but I guess that's cool too. Hey, companion cube. Gandalf, you're kind of in front of the microphone. This is not the most ideal of places. See if I can get this. That's Scandy, and he's... Yeah, this is my mic, and that's my computer, and that's my cat. Hi, cat. Hi, cat. A special relationship between a man and his evil space parasite mother. There's nothing better than that. You know, one of my favorite fanfics ever written was a fanfic about Sephiroth and Walter talking about their mothers. Which was fantastic. It's on AO3. I'm sure if you Google, you know, Silent Hill 4 and Final Fantasy 7, you can find the fanfic where Sephiroth and Walter talk about their mothers. Which is just a hilarious concept. Warning, warning. Okay. Ha! The microphone should be named Balrog since Gandalf is always guarding it. That's perfect. Yeah, it kind of looks like I'm fighting a slot machine, doesn't it? I don't know if maybe it's one of those gamified enemies. Final Fantasy sometimes have enemies that are like mini games. I don't think this is one of them, but that's kind of what I thought it was at first. Candy. Candy, that's a spit cover? It's for blocking the microphone, not for eating with the teeth. It's not for chewing. We don't chew on that. No. No. God, you're so cute. Mwah! Kiss. Alright, I guess we're getting out here. Or not. I guess I gotta go get another key. Ah, 69. Nice. Alright, let's see what floor we can get out on. Any of them? Any? I bet I have to go back down to, like, floor 61. Because I didn't get any kind of thing to unlock anything. Is that... Oh, man! That's Sang and Heidegger and Scarlet and everybody about to have a freaking meeting. Hey, guys, invite me to the meeting! Maybe this door? No. Man, I went all up those stairs for nothing. And Barrett hates stairs now. I feel bad. Seriously, man. What floor can I enter? Gandalf, did you just hit your head on the microphone? Dummy. Alright, I guess this was the floor, stupid. I don't remember seeing your face before. You new here? Say, you're cute. Let me teach you some things. Oh my! Wipe that stupid look off your face. I was only going to teach you how to get to the next floor. The higher-ups in the company use the floors above the 60th, but you can't get there without a key card. Get a key card and you can use the elevators freely. Voila! Hear that sound and the door will open. Just remember there are different types of cards. One key card alone won't get you everywhere. For example, keycard 60 only takes you to the 60th floor. Keycard 65 only takes you to the 65th. It's a security system worthy of Shinra. After all, they control everything in Midgard and the world for that matter. Oh, I have to go. Gotta get back to work. Okay. What's keeping her? Did she forget her keycard? Even employees can't access. Yeah, everybody, I know this. Okay. Let's see if we find any shiny items on the floor. Hey, Daniel, let's cool the chatting about stuff if people aren't into chatting about it. Like, let's just cool it. I mean, I get people are passionate about things, but sometimes people don't want to talk about those things. It's cool. Alright. Clearly I need to find a keycard somewhere. Who has a keycard for me? Keycard for me? Someone? Yes? Maybe I need to go back down. Did I forget an item or something? Alright, well those dudes are gone. That doesn't seem to help me. Oh, they're all chilling over here now. Gandalf, you need to go. You're hitting everything, dummy. Come here. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Ow, buddy! Buddy, no! Wait, buddy. There we go, buddy. He got tangled in the headphone cord. Okay. Oh, where'd my water go? Cloud is what we, the weeaboo, call Bishonen. Oh, you're right! Pippin did react to that! Oh, and my camera's a little off. There we go. Andrew. Oh man. Yeah, I'm into that. Let's say hi to your new stepdad. God. Oh man. Oh man. Alright, we're looking at the guide again. Where's this dumb key? Oh. Okay. I just had to continue talking to people. Alright. Someone around here has what we need. Not you. It's not any of you guys. It's one of these weirdos walking around. The hell are you? What are you doing around here? Where's Aerith? Aerith, how do you know that name? You mean that kid? The receptionist, I was starting to worry about her too, and so another rival appears on the scene, eh? You mean she's not? It's someone else? Wait, there's two people named Aerith? Oh, I see. So you must be that, whatchamacallit, Shinra Repair Division. You know, this building looks like it's starting to fall apart. This door was just pushed open. You ought to fix this right away. Oh yeah, and take a look on the other floors, too. Here, take this. Received key item. Awesome. Thanks, pal! Finally. Is this some sort of puzzle? Piece/weapon. Report on high Mako levels in living beings. File on Dr. Gas, biologist. I guess I can't read any of this. How do you do? This is the Midgar Mayor's office. Mayor Domino is in his office. I'm the deputy. Okay. And who might you be? You must be those. I'm Domino, the mayor. Actually, I'm mayor in name only. The city and everything is run by Shinra. My only real job is watching over Shinra's documents. The mayor, a librarian. You want to go upstairs? I'll tell you what, if you can guess the password, I'll give you my key card. Yes, that's it. Guess the password. Okay, you're, okay. Interesting. This is a interesting way to take your job. To treat it. Okay. I'm just gonna look it up, because apparently it's about books, and you gotta look at all the books, and... M-O... Okay, wait. Does it not just... It doesn't give you the answer? The guide doesn't give you the answer. Really, guide? That's not cool. Oh well. Alright, so we have to look and find what books don't belong in what section. Materials are non-circulating. Please do not remove any materials. Alright, so what was the other side, I guess, said what was what. Alright. Okay, urban dev, peace and weapon, space... Okay, so, peace and weapon. Probably that one is not right, because... God, I'm gonna suck at this. Urban dev. I'm not... Okay, I need to look at the outside, I think. Scientific research. Urban development. So, scientific research. I guess the ranks thing is probably wrong? Okay, it's probably the ranks. So, ranks is the wrong one. And it's number 4? So what does that mean? Let's see. So, the number corresponds to the letter you need. So 4 would be K? You still have the Final Fantasy IX guide? Is it the one that's so famously wrong? I wonder. That's funny. Okay, K seems to be the letter we need. And this is Urban Dev. Okay. Problems with plates, okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, that one's wrong, so 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 would be M. So M and K. Alright. Space development. Okay. Okay. That one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. MKO. Bet you the last one's gonna be A and the password's gonna be Mako. Oops, I didn't look on the outside. My bad. Peace and weapons. Plan for new weapons. Materia production. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That a M-I-K-O? M-I-K-O? I must be wrong about something. That can't be it. No, maybe it's this one. Yeah, because that's an A, so it's gotta be Mako. Alright. I hope I'm right. I want my special item. Okay, buddy. Alright, you're just... Sorry, but if people don't want to talk, people don't want to talk, and when you keep talking about something nobody wants to talk about, that makes you not fun to hang out with. I'm sorry, but that's the truth, and you should take social cues that say, I'm making people here uncomfortable, maybe I should not do what I'm doing. Especially when multiple people have asked you not to, politely. I mean, I'm not saying, it's not that you're doing anything wrong, it's just that you're being kind of rude. I'm sorry. Alright, love the sound of that. Alright. Never thought you'd get it on the first try. Yay! Revenge, of course. Shinra's been torturing me forever. Nice. Go up there and really make them suffer. Ah! I love him. Alright. Let's see. Oh, did Kawaii Pop just... Hey! I just missed you popping in. Hello. I guess we're not gonna... Oh, well, there is an item. But I'm gonna have to do something about those doors. I'm not gonna mess with it. Let's just keep going up. I want to try and finish Midgar tonight. Alright, this is where we ended up. Ah, this is the Midgar replica. A model of Midgar, a city born from the Earth's Mako. Okay. Oh, hey, Cyrene. We got a couple of folks popping in. Welcome. I'm sorry, what is this? Okay. You have some weird things in your business. Little concerned about what you keep at work, Shinra. I mean, when I worked at the AKC, they had their dogs at work, and that was cool, and you went into cubicles, and there were dogs there, but those aren't dogs! And I don't think they belong in a work environment. Hey, Louise! I don't know if you just popped in, I'm not sure, I've been jumping in and out of the chat. I don't know, this is a much more, visually intensive game. I'm sorry if I've been missing out on chat. The Shinra vent cleaning bots. I don't know if that's what they do. Paper shredders, there you go! Paper shredders, hey, that's what that is. Alright. Treasure chest! No? Damn it. Let's see, where else? Anything else? Ah, cool. I'm guessing that's for this. Okay, I wonder if it was one of the chests. Nice! That was convenient! Okay. Man, they make it really complicated to go around their frickin' business. It's not very easy to get to various floors. Oh, and the part with Seven's destroyed. Alright, what's 2 more? Like, who would do this every day at work just to go upstairs? Just to go to the copier or something? Oh, man. Shinra hired George Trevor shortly before Spencer did. That's pretty great. I could believe that. That's definitely what happened here, right? Man, I am really suffering without my healer. I wish I'd remembered that she got kidnapped, which, duh, like, one of the biggest missions in this part of the game is saving her. But I completely forgot, so she got kidnapped with my cure materia. Good job, me. Alright, did I get the last chest? Alright, there's gotta be one more. This one. Oh, not that one. Yep, put in the parts. That's corporate bureaucracy for you. Alright, that'll be the last chest, which hopefully has like a key card or something, so we can go upstairs, save our girl. Yeah, alright. One thing that does annoy me about the remake is most of my favorite party members won't be there, right? It kills me that it's probably gonna be a couple of years before we see, like, Sid and Vincent, and, like, I am genuinely so excited to see what they do with the team that we have. And to some extent, those characters have had so much focus in fan circles that I think it'll be nice to give, like, Barrett the spotlight a while, and have him be a big focus, and Tifa, and those characters. But I want to see what Vincent and Sid are gonna look like. And Nanaki? Let's see, who else are we missing? Sid, Vincent, Nanaki. Kate Sith, who no one gives a shit. I think Yuffie, who I was never as fond of. So Vincent, Sid, and Nanaki are the ones I'm missing. Yeah. They will show up eventually, but it's gonna be a couple more years, you know? Ugh. But I think it will be nice to get to focus on this portion. And honestly, I'm just excited for more, you know? Though I am in general worried about the series because, you know, it feels like they've lost a driving force. Like, clearly they have some talent there still, because Kingdom Hearts 3 was super fun, Final Fantasy Remake looks great. But what will Final Fantasy 16 be? You know, it's been a while since we've really had something unique and creative and different, and Cloud is stuck behind a chair. Alright, there we go. You know, it's been a while since we haven't had just Final Fantasy 15 DLC, or a phone game, or a remake, or, you know, Kingdom Hearts. It's been a while since we've had a unique setting. I want to know what Final Fantasy 16 will be. But I'm worried about it. When you're in the bathroom, do you hear whispers coming from somewhere? I wonder if that's like a reference to, you know, the Japanese horror stories in bathrooms. Flush, climb up. Are we gonna use the... Yep. We're gonna climb in the vents. Oh, are we gonna listen to the meeting? You know, Diana, that was also my experience with the Final Fantasy 15 cast. I was really mad when one of the devs said something to the effect of he wanted to write a story about friendship and he had to have only men to do that. Which, like, for one, you're standing on an empire of games that have built themselves on the relationships between men and women, platonic and otherwise. Two, that's just total bullshit. But at the same time, because the cast is only men, and Final Fantasy games are built really heavily on emotional drama and relationships, it forces them to write really emotional, deep relationships between male characters, which Final Fantasy does, but it really goes in there. Like, the strength of Final Fantasy 15 is how deep it dives into these male friendships. And we get to see male friendships in lights that we don't always get to see in video games. And I actually really dug Final Fantasy 15 once I got into it. It's not perfect. It's not my favorite setting. But the friendships of those four guys, I get a little teary-eyed about that. I do. We have the damage estimates for Sector 7. Considering those factories we already set up and all the investments, the damage is estimated at approximately 10 billion gil. Pfft, not even talking about people. The estimated cost to rebuild Sector 7 is... We're not rebuilding. What? We're leaving Sector 7 as it is, and restarting the Neo-Midgar plan. Then the Ancients? The Promised Land will soon be ours. I want you to raise the Mako rates 15% in every area. Rate height, tra-la-la! And please include our space program in the budget. Reeve and Scarlet will divide the extra income from the rate increase. Aw, man. Ah! If you raise the rates, the people will lose confidence. It'll be alright. The ignorant citizens won't lose confidence. They'll trust Shinra Inc. even more. Ha ha ha. After all, we're the ones who saved Sector 7 from Avalanche. That dirty asterisk. Yeah, this is a room full of assholes. Oh, and the biggest one has arrived. Hojo, how's the girl? As a specimen, she is inferior to her mother. I'm still in the process of comparing her to her mother Alfalna, but for now the difference is 18%. How long will the research take? Probably 120 years. It's probably impossible to finish in our lifetime, or in the lifetime of the specimen too, for that matter. Ugh. That's why we're thinking of breeding her. Then we could create one that could withstand our research for a long time. What about the Promised Land? Won't it hinder our plans? That's what I need to plan. The mother is strong and yet has her weaknesses. Ugh. That's what I was saying earlier, Diana. This game is way too real now. Almost 20 years since it was made? 97? God, that's so sad that the world hasn't changed, just gotten worse. That concludes our meeting. At least in this game, we get to murder all these assholes. I think all of them die, if I remember right. Oh, you bitch, I hate you. Something stinks. Yeah, Hojo's the worst. They were talking about Aerith, right? I don't know. Probably. Let's follow them. We're gonna go save our girl. Oh, I guess I was supposed to go back. Just go back up! Reverse! Reverse! Oh, yeah. Yeah, Hojo's pretty horrible. And just, it gets worse. Just wait in 5 minutes. Wait until you see what he's planning to breed her with. He's the worst. Hojo, huh? I know Reeve survives, but I can't remember if Palmer dies or lives. I'm pretty sure Reeve's the only one that lives, and it's because he actually tried to make up for what he did, and he regretted it. Because he's the only good boy. That's one of the only really good things that came out of Dirge of Cerberus, was getting to see more Reeve and have him developed further. I actually really liked him. I want to know, but I also don't want to know. You don't want to know! I remember him. That Hojo guy. He's in charge of the Shinra's science department. Cloud, don't you know him? Oh man, if you've never played this game before, you're gonna hate him by the end of it. He's behind it all. He's the Dahlia. He's the Dahlia. That's the best way to put it. This is the first time I've ever actually seen him, so that's what he looks like. He's the worst. Alrighty. He did go this way, right? Ah, yes, I remember this hallway. And yes, Hojo is somehow the father of one of the greatest villains ever. Supposedly! I know canonically he is, but I've always subscribed to the Vincent as Sephiroth's father story. Because apparently that was originally one of the plans, and then they changed plans. But if you still overlay Sephiroth over Vincent's face, they look the same. They look the exact same. There is no way you'll ever convince me that Hojo fathered Sephiroth. There's no way. There's no way. Physically impossible. Don't bring that up, Diana. Don't bring that curse to us. Besides, we all know the real greatest Final Fantasy villain is Kuja! Oh, I meant Gaius. I'm sorry. Gaius. That was what I meant. That actually makes me much happier. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, fan interpretations that kind of balance between Vincent and Hojo as Sephiroth's father, depending on what kind of story you're writing. Sometimes it's like, Hojo's the dad, but Vincent's his, you know, the person that actually gave a shit. I love those stories. I wrote one of those stories. I'm still writing it. I never finished it. I should do that. Oh, there he is. Is this today's specimen? Yes, we're starting right away. Raise it to the upper level. My precious specimen. Yeah, this is the worst. Precious specimen? Is it going to be used for a biological experiment? Actually, oh, duh! I just realized Nanaki is gonna be in the remake. He's right here. Genova. Genova. Sephiroth's. So they've brought it here. Cloud, be strong. Did you see it? See what? It's moving. Still alive? Where's the frickin' head? The whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going. Is one of my cats talking? Yes, Gandalf is crying. Gandhi! Hello, why are you crying? Everybody can hear you. Come here, Kiki. Oh, here's a Kiki. Say hi to Nanaki. Am I not gonna talk to him? Alright, so I guess we're going upstairs? Because, yep, there he is. Hey, pervert! Wonder what happens. Can I get too close? Will he see me? Oh no, the door won't open. It doesn't look like. Why won't the door open? What the hell? I guess I'm supposed to do something here? Is Hojo trying to breed Aerith with Red 13 or Genova? Because I don't know which is worse. Red 13. He's trying to breed Nanaki, the cat, with Aerith. Because that's how science works. He's very good at that. He's good at the science. We all know cat plus human equals baby. He's seen the movie Cats, and that's where he got the idea. He wanted to make that real. Yeah. Yeah. That elevator back there is only to transport specimens. It would be a lot easier if it led to the 68th floor research lab. Alright, I think, if I remember right, I thought we rode this thing up. Right? Don't we? I thought that's what we did. Oh. Oh, there it is. I knew we did something to that effect. Oops, I saved over the wrong one. Oh well. Aerith! Aerith! Oh, is that her name? What do you want? We're taking Aerith back. Outsiders. Should have noticed it earlier, you. There's so many frivolous things in this world. Are you going to kill me? I don't think you should. The equipment here is extremely delicate. Without me, who would operate it, Ugh. That's right. I recommend you think things out logically before you make any rash moves. Now bring in the specimen. Good night, Jeff. Thanks for joining us. Thought Red was some kind of dog-like creature. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I always thought he was a cat. Who knows? Cloud, help! He's trying to make me make cats! What do you think you're doing? Lending a helping hand to an endangered species. Both of them are on the brink of extinction! That's not how it works! If I don't help, all these animals will disappear. Animal? That's terrible. Aerith is a human being. You're gonna pay. Barrett, can't you do anything? Alright, step back. Stop! Does that actually work? Do they shoot it? And it- oh man. Oh no. Oh, what are you doing, my precious specimens? Please punch and kill this man now. It would save so much trouble. Hey, get him! Aerith, throw it out! Now's our chance to get Aerith. Thanks, Cloud. Uh-oh. Better get out of there, buddy. Cloud, what's wrong? The elevator is moving. This is no ordinary specimen. He's a very ferocious specimen. He's rather strong. I'll help you all out. It talked? It'll talk as much as you want later, miss. We'll take care of that monster. Somebody take Aerith somewhere safe. Barrett. What's your name? Hojo has named me Red 13, a name with no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish. He's so cool. I like him. Come on. Kind of leaning in appearance if you look at the art, very doggish in the actual game. Yeah, I think he's kind of a mix of both. I don't know. He could be a cat or a dog. I think he kind of, they had him going for a lion look in Advent Children with the whole, like, roaring and whatever. I think that was kind of, but he's probably a mix. He's a crossbreed like Hojo wants. Send Tifa with Aerith. Oh, I should have, but I want her to stay and punch. Oh my god, I just made Nanaki use an item. Oh, man. How does he do it? With his cute paws? Shady breath? That's upsetting. Man, why did I have to send Aerith away? Couldn't she have stayed and, like, helped out with the whole... all of this? Be nice if I... Well, he's dead, so... let's fix that. This is not going well. Go there. Okay, he healed them all, so that's not good. So I guess I need to attack the back one.
How did Aerith become Aerith? So originally it was supposed to be Aerith, TH, and it was a translation error that made it Aeriths. But of course a lot of people grew up with it that way, so they pronounced it that way. And then Kingdom Hearts came out and they did Aerith with the TH. So different people grew up with different pronunciations, and there's been this silly argument ever since about which one is right. Whichever one you prefer is right. It's a fictional character. I'm gonna die. This is not going well. And we're already at, oh man, 2 hours. I'm gonna die. Why wouldn't it let me attack the one in the back? I guess it only sometimes? I'm having trouble with these targeting things. Yeah, it won't let me target it sometimes. I'm gonna have to look up the guide on how to fight this dude, and also probably maybe level up a little bit. I don't know, man. We are not doing well. If I could keep Aerith, give me my cure materia back. Go ahead and kill me. Just end it already. Alright, let me take a look at this. Okay. See if it has any advice on this boss. I really did kind of want to finish this today, but we still probably got another good hour. It's already 9. Grr, I guess we'll finish the rest next time. But hey, we made good progress today. Next time we'll definitely get out of Midgar, because I think it's, you climb the tower, you save Aerith, you ride on the motorcycle, you get out of town, and then you're out of town. So, we'll finish it next time. We made good progress. And I'm just tired. Thanks everybody for hanging out today. After this, I'm gonna post my newest video, Final Fantasy X, exploring the writings of Yevon and their symbolism. It's been live already for members and patron donators. It's gonna go live now. If you want to be in on that special club and hang out with us and do cool stuff like anime parties and early access and free books, you can support on Patreon or on YouTube. Other stuff. Fanfic Friday this Friday at 4. And Saturday, I'm not sure when the stream will be. I'm going to be at a birthday party, so I gotta replan that day. We'll figure it out then. I think that's all news. New book coming soon. The Silent Hill script book that I started last year, and then the move got in the way and I never got to finish it. So keep an eye out for that. I'll post more info soon. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Pokemon. Bye!